Hey everybody, welcome to Pop Preview. I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
And today we're going to be watching the trailer for The World According to Jeff Goldblum. And if I do say so myself, he is the sexiest man alive. So I can't wait to talk more about him. I mean, he's just so likable. That's what's sexy about him. He's just like, he's funny and approachable. I've met him once. He's very soft hands. And he's just a good guy. We were at D23 on the first day, on Friday, and he was having a panel talking about this show that we were able to catch. He talked for maybe 45 minutes about the show and shooting the show and being part of the Disney family now that he was in Ragnarok and now that he's on Disney Plus streaming service with this show. So he's very grateful and just a great guy. So
he has a very interesting way of talking. It's almost like when he was doing his panel, it's almost like he didn't know he was going to be doing an interview about it. He's like, just showed him like what's going to happen. Or you're going to be doing a panel. Sure.
I love his the way he moves his hands.
Because he wasn't
so
what is this like?
Yeah,
he wasn't sure.
Very commanding. He's
no.
Like, let me tell you about the show.
Yeah, we shot it. Yes, and we had interesting things to do.
And it's great, and he'll interact with the audience.
Yeah, it was very just like very casual and matter of fact. Like, oh yeah, I shot this show. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh yeah, sure.
So this trailer that we're gonna be watching, I have not seen yet because it didn't show during his panel.
No,
it was released during the Disney Plus panel,
which I was at. So I've seen this already. Alex has not seen it.
So excited!
But you do get a good sense of what the show's gonna be about. Fun fact before we watch it is that he didn't meet any of the people he's gonna be talking to in the show beforehand. So it's really just kind of him being thrown in a situation about a topic
to learn about it.
Yeah, and learn about it in his unique perspective way. Because if you're a fan of Jeff Goldblum, you know he's very particular.
I will be watching the show.
So let's watch it and see what we get.
Let's.
This show is a little off the beaten track, and it may be unexpected and surprising. So, taste it and enjoy.
We will.
My name is Jeff Goldblum. The name of the show is The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Be forewarned, I'm in the show a lot. Wow! I'm sort of fascinated by a lot of things. Sneakers.
These shoes are worth $12,000 to $15,000.
Oh boy. Denim. Ice cream.
Hey, can I guess what kind of ice cream you want?
Jewelry.
Isn't that something?
Tattoos.
Whoa. Is it gonna keep vibrating like that?
Yeah.
I like that.
And then every once in a while I break into song. Okay, anyway, what were we talking about? This is what the show is going to be like. So if any of this tempts you or wearies you, you can make a decision right here. I follow my own actual curiosity.
Do you believe in ghosts? Are you seeing anchors away?
Can you make a sound like a seagull?
Notting Hill. You ever see that movie?
Could you eat my skin? What other Irish songs do I know?
If I were meat that we'd put in a Korean barbecue, what would I be?
A pork belly. No, not because you have a belly. No.
It tastes great.
I'm not here to be didactic or professorial in any way.
It's like a fun house.
I know nothing. That's the premise. I'm a humble student. And, in fact, a kind of a late bloomer. A late gold bloomer.
Yes, I was hoping he was going to make that joke. Just what wholesome material.
Yeah.
Just so wholesome. I will be watching this show.
I will be definitely watching the show too. It's on the top of my list of things to start watching on November 12th.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that like a show like this will only work if you have an interesting person leading it. And Jeff Goldblum is very interesting and very particular. Has a certain mannerism about him, certain feel about him. That I like the fact that he's putting himself in a position where he's like, I don't know a lot about sneakers or ice cream. I want to learn more about it. Like during the panel, he talked about the people he sneak peek is that he talked to in the ice cream episode. He talked to Ben and Jerry about, and he was trying some of the ice cream that he's never tried before, and they actually made a flavor for him,
which I would love to try.
Which
so
I
I
don't
gotta
know
keep my eyes peeled for that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be available. And then he talked about with the tattoos that he's from Pittsburgh, and then there's a parlor in Pittsburgh that every year a certain day they only give Jeff Goldblum tattoos. So he went there and he helped give someone a tattoo of himself on someone.
That's so incredible.
So the show looks just very interesting and funny, and it's just I guess something that you can easily digest. I think they're probably gonna be like a half hour each. I think there's like 12 episodes or 10. They said so, and the good thing about Disney Plus is that they're not all coming out at the same time. They're gonna come out weekly, so it's something that you can easily digest and look forward to every week.
Yeah, I mean, look at me, I'm smiling. I was just so happy. That just made me so happy. So, I don't know what else to say about it. I think we've covered just the fact that they really found the best host for the job.
Yeah,
and it's just fun to see him in action in his like natural state. I mean, he's just born to be in front of the camera. Like you can just tell, like but he doesn't feel fake or forced. Like it's so natural to him. So you know that's gonna come through, I'm sure, in the series as well.
I mean, one of the funnier things on the panel too is like they were discussing the episodes, and then at one point he was like, the interviewer was like, "Well, what would you want to do for season 2?" And then he just like. Asked the audience, "Hey, what topics would you want me to cover?" And everybody was just yelling out different things. He's like, "Sure, we'll do all of those."
Yeah.
Whatever you just said, we'll just do that. So he's just really fun and lovable guy. I'm really looking forward to this show. I remember when I first heard about it, I was just like, "Oh, what's that gonna be about?" And then hearing him talk about it and then seeing the trailer, it's like, "Oh, it's exactly what I think it would be."
Yeah.
So no surprises there. It's just something fun.
Yeah, and he also said during the panel that his wife said that when she saw this trailer, she thought that it was like the funniest thing that he's done in a while. Apparently, she was just laughing, rewatching it, and all this stuff. So
like guts laughing, like not like ha ha ha, like hurting my guts. I need to watch it again. So I like the trailer. It's fun. I really don't need to see anything more. Just like, all right,
I get it.
Fast forward to November 12th. All right, I'm watching you.
All right.
But what do you guys think? Are you a fan of Jeff Goldblum? Are you interested to see this show? What topics are you most looking forward to? We mentioned ice cream, tattoos. He said even
Korean barbecue.
Bicycles, Korean barbecue, tattoos, jewelry. What are you interested to see him experience? Are you a big fan like Alex is of his? Are you not a fan and maybe this might make you become one? Let's start the conversation below. Also, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Make sure to hit that notification bell when that show does start on November 12th. We will be talking about it big time because Alex is a big time Jeff Goldblum fan. So any excuse to talk about it more, she will jump on it like nobody's business.
Oh yeah.
But until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.